everybody, welcome back. This is Miss Faye, and this is my world. Today's topic is heartbreak over family drama. Heartbreak over family drama. Before we get started, I'd like to say welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to all the new viewers, the new subscribers, and welcome to you who have been with me from the beginning. I really appreciate you. Now let's dive right into this topic. We do have a letter, so let's see what she says. She starts off saying, my birthday was July 10th. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. I planned a small solo birthday trip and told my sister. After I told her, I felt the energy, so I invited her and her best friend. While on the trip, my mom kept messaging me with gloomy thoughts and negativity about her life due to her choices in life. However, I didn't let that stop my high vibration. I recorded a few videos and posted them on Facebook. And on one status, my brother commented and said, Mom said you should stop cussing so much. Well, I wonder why your brother put that in the comment instead of he could have called you up and told you that on the phone. I don't know. It sounded like it was a slanderous remark to me. This instantly triggered me because I learned how to cuss from her. I am 42. Your mother probably said that because she just wanted to put a pin in it. You see? When people see you're doing something that they either can't do, never thought about doing, or they are impressed that you did it, sometimes these people want to chop you down because you are able to do it, that you knew how to do it. You understand? It's jealousy. It's envy. All right? So don't pay any attention to it. I'm 42, and she and I have had words regarding this topic before. I keep trying to explain to her that I have allowed the opinions of my family to stop me from being me all my life, and now I'm realizing that I am my own person. That's right, you 42. You grown woman. Your life is your own. Okay, you don't have to go by what these people say. I don't care who they are. My mom inboxed me after I left a status regarding my boundaries and my refusal to allow the opinion of others to stop me from being who I was born to be. And she was nasty and rude in my opinion. But I can respectfully handle that. However, I am very upset that on my birthday, she basically sent me negative vibes. All right, well, listen. If your mother is a negative person, then that's all she's got to give. You can't expect a person who is a negative person all the time to come out with positive vibes. They don't have any. You understand? They can only give you what they have inside of them. And if your mother is giving you all of these negative vibes, that's what's going on in her world. Nothing but negativity. So that's all she's got to give. I find it very disrespectful when I'm happy for someone to attempt to or successfully piss me off. And as of today, I don't want to talk to her because everything I say, she tells everybody willing to listen, and I don't like it. Well, now that you know that she's like that, don't communicate things to her that you don't want repeated. That's how you overcome that. Whenever you're with her, just keep it neutral. Just keep it about nothing. Okay. I also noticed I also noticed for the 100th time over a lifetime together with my sister that she always catches a major attitude on my birthday. I don't know why. It's something that happened way back, that's triggering her on your birthday. Okay? If someone sends me money, she gets mad. Why? Because she wants you to give it to her? If somebody sends you money, keep it to yourself. Don't tell her. She doesn't have to know everything about you. Keep those things to yourself. When you know that there's someone in your environment who is hating on you all the time, distance yourself from them. No matter whether it's your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, whoever it is. Distance yourself from them. You are not obligated to stand there and take their abuse. No, cut them off. Love them from afar. Okay? But I would not go and share my personal business with them knowing that they're going to gossip about you to everybody and anybody who will listen. You don't want that. I have noticed everything I get, she goes broke to get it. When she's with a man, she never has time for me until they're over. And I notice all the negative comments regarding how many shots I take. And I admit I'd rather drink than smoke weed at 42. I know my limit. And my tolerance is high, but I'm not dependent on alcohol. But she tells everybody I'm the alcoholic sister. Well, it sounds like she is trying to defame your name for some reason. I don't know why she has it out for you like this at all. It must be something that happened long, long ago that she is just carrying on. You didn't tell me that much about your mother. But if she is a narcissist, well, explains it because you're the scapegoat. If she is a narcissist. Okay? On my birthday night, I wore heels, and they had me walk a mile. I stopped and said if I knew we were going to be walking, I would have dressed down. They got mad, and I heard my sister say, I don't like my sister. And I watched her energy change. And she couldn't look at me for the rest of the night. Only because she couldn't walk in those heels. I must be missing something. Only because on your birthday, you dressed up and you had your heels on or whatever. And they wanted you to walk. Walk where? Where'd you have to walk to? And then they got mad because you didn't like whatever they had planned. That's probably why they got mad. My heart is broken because I now see clearly how my family has always had a level of loyalty to my sister. But I think she's fake and don't want me to do better than she is. She's not who I thought she was, although my ex and older sisters always tried to tell me. I don't even have my mom or sister. I'm trying, you're probably saying, not to be angry. I just have to distance myself. And if they hear my voice, they won't know anything about me, good or bad. And I don't know how to talk to them without them asking about my life. I am not a good liar. Okay, well, you don't have to lie. Okay, this is it. Listen, you 42 years old, you a grown woman. You don't have to skate around how you talk to your mom and your sister. Listen, if they say something you don't like, tell them. Set them straight right now. Don't take this to your grave, that they don't like you and they mistreat you and make you feel bad and you can't talk to them and all. Don't talk to them. Don't talk to them, period. Leave them alone. If you have people in your family who are toxic, and they are toxic, you got to leave them alone. You see them on occasion, and when you do, don't go into your personal business. Keep it light. Have little stories to tell them that don't mean anything. Tell them little funny things that happen. You don't have to tell them all your personal business, how you doing, how you working, you got money, you don't have no money, or whatever. Don't share your personal situation with them, because they're just going to tear you down and gossip about you. And you say you're not a good liar. You don't have to lie. You don't have to lie. If your people ask you something point blank, tell them the truth. Tell them the truth. And don't bite your tongue about it. You're a grown woman. You're not a child anymore. Do you understand? You be confident in whatever you decide that you want to do in your life. It is your choice. Free will. But I do want to say something about the alcohol. Okay. You realize that alcohol is full of demonic spirits. Okay. And when you consume it, those demonic spirits are coming into you. All right. Those demonic spirits can attract a lot of negativity into your life. Those demonic spirits that are in you and maybe in other people can cause a lot of drama, a lot of fights, a lot of misunderstandings. This is how demonic energy works, because it's all out to destroy your happiness. You understand? But if you're with people who are full of toxic demonic energy, you don't need to be around them, because they will bring you right down into that demonic energy too. And your life will be miserable. Miserable dealing with them. I say don't do it. I say walk away from it. Please give me advice. I'm just so hurt. And it's the second time my sister said she doesn't like me. She said if I wasn't her sister, she wouldn't deal with me. You know what? You know what? Don't deal with her. Pull away from these people and begin working on yourself. Okay? You need spiritual guidance and you need spiritual protection. And the way to do that is to get on your spiritual path. Start working on yourself. Start loving yourself. And for those of you who don't know how to start your spiritual healing, I did put a link in the very bottom of the description there, and it explains how I started my spiritual journey. I came from a pretty toxic family, although they were religious people. They were toxic, you see. And I had to find myself and my self-love, my self-worth out of that chaos. And that's what you need to do. Once you do it, you'll be strong and you won't care what these people say. You won't care what these people do, because you'll be strong, confident, self-sufficient. You don't need them for anything. Anything. And I know it's hard when you don't get along with your family. It can be hard. But to save yourself, you have to do it. You have to distance yourself from toxicity, or it will destroy you. I hope that you understand the message today. I really hope that it helps someone. Love yourself, people. Cherish yourself. And if you are in a toxic family and you grown, you ain't got to deal with them. Turn away from evil and embrace your spirituality. Embrace love. Embrace happiness. And empower yourself with knowledge and information. Just because these are your family members, It does not mean that you have to walk the same path that they walk. Okay? It does not mean that you have to walk the path of your family. You can veer away and walk a spiritual path. If your family is on a toxic path, walk a spiritual path. I hope that you understand the message today, and I really hope that it helps someone. Now, those of you who may have a question that you'd like for me to answer, my email address is in the description. And if you're looking for today's affirmation, the link is also in the description. And if you are interested in these caps, they are available in my online store. And these caps give a positive message when you wear them. When you wear them out, it gives a positive message to others. So get your caps and wear them proudly. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I thank you for your comments and your letters. And a very special thank you to those that leave a donation. I really appreciate all of you. I wish you all the very best. And I really hope to see you next time.